let's begin with meditation. We'll do a Tonglen meditation. So it's a little bit longer, but it's very beautiful and very appropriate for everything that's happening in the world right now. So I invite you to sit up tall and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And begin to imagine the face of someone that you love very, very much. Someone that is very dear to you, and that just the simple visualization of their face brings a warm feeling to your heart, to your belly. Someone that you are so grateful to know in your life. And imagine them standing in front of you. Imagine looking into their eyes. And consider what great amount of suffering they have ever experienced in their life, they are currently experiencing in their life, or that they will experience in their life. So we know this to be true, that suffering is a part of the human experience. And because we have suffered and we continue to suffer in our own lives, we know what a burden, how painful that can be. And so as you look at this person that you love very dearly, unconditionally, imagine them as a tiny baby. And maybe you hold them in your arms. And again, considering that this tiny little being only wants to be loved unconditionally from the moment they arrived earthside. And how motivated you are to alleviate suffering from this being. Imagine having that ability to inhale all of the suffering so that they need not suffer any longer, and exhale calm, pure white light. And then as you look into the eyes of this tiny baby, let them know that everything will be all right. And see them as they are, standing in front of you. May you be happy. May you be well. May you live with ease. Now begin to imagine the face of someone that you are indifferent towards, perhaps someone that you see at the yoga studio or someone that you see at the coffee shop, places that you used to frequent. First, consider how grateful you were for this connection. Now that we don't have it, we realize how grateful we are even for the people that we are indifferent towards. And then see them standing in front of you. Look into their eyes. And consider the great amount of suffering that this person has experienced in their life, that they are currently experiencing, or that they will experience. Consider how painful that all must be. And now imagine them as a tiny child, either holding them or standing out in front of you, knowing that from the moment that this person entered the world, all that they wanted was unconditional love. And allow yourself to be that unconditional love for them, even if it's just for the moment. As you inhale, take all of their suffering away. As you exhale, transform that to pure white light. And see them once again as they are, as you know them, standing in front of you. And let them know everything will surely be all right. And telling them, may you be well, may you be happy, may you live with ease. And now begin to imagine the face of someone in front of you, someone who has challenged you, someone who has perhaps hurt you or hurt someone that you love, someone that is challenging to look into the eye or to find compassion for. Maybe someone who disagrees with you, someone that you disagree with. And see them standing in front of you in all of their humanity and all of their vulnerability. Perhaps in a way that you've never seen them before. And look into their eyes. And imagine all of the suffering that this person has experienced in their life, that they're currently experiencing, or that they will experience in the future. Specifically consider the suffering that they had to have experienced to lead to the actions that now have led you to feel the way that you do about them. Consider that the actions that have led to this feeling were only out of a desire to be unconditionally loved, a desire that surely was not met. For if it had been, the situation could look quite different. See this person as a tiny baby. If you can, hold them in your arms, looking into their eyes, knowing that this baby, pure of all karma, free from any actions, just present, wanting to be loved. And consider all the ways that that desire was not met, all the ways that they were hurt, let down, all the fears that they may have felt. Consider how that has led this being to who they are today. And if you could go back in time, see this tiny baby, and for that moment, allow yourself to be the unconditional love that they are craving. Consider the ways in which they may have hurt you were never actually about you, because in fact, they were not. Breathe in all of their suffering. Exhale, transform it to white light. And see them standing out in front of you again, perhaps considering the idea of forgiveness, or at least understanding. May they be well, may they be happy, and may they live with ease. Take your hands into your heart. Inhale. Exhale. And if you'd like, join me to start our practice within Om.